All right, what's on the bench today? I was over talking with my neighbor, and he says he's got a thing that he's not sure if it works or not, and wanted to know if I could test it. So it's one of those jumpers, those battery jumpers for cars, and supposedly he had let somebody use it, and they said it didn't work, and then they had to have AAA come out and jump the thing, and that did work. So it has input, I guess, is for charging, input 5 volts at 2 amps, then input, that's interesting, input and output and output. That's kind of weird. Input and an output? That's really weird. And then another output. There's a thing here, it looks like a car. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a button? Is that a... I don't know what that is. There's a button here that's a go button. It's got some LEDs. Let's put it on a charger and see if it the LEDs do anything. Where do we want to go here? All right, I don't see any changes to the LED status here or anything that's blinking or anything. So, all right, so I guess this plugs in somewhere. That must, maybe that's what this thing is here. Yeah, okay, there we go. So this thing plugs in here like this, and now we've got this thing here, and it's supposed to then charge. I guess I should read the instructions before I destroy the thing. I don't think there's much. It says, I'll charge 4 solids, charging the jumper, charging it, blah, 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 wirelessly, blah, blah, jump starting, hook it up. Take the blue end of the jumper cable. The blue end of the jumper cable. And plug it into the power bank, which is underneath the, the blue end. Oh, yeah, these things, yeah, whatever. I have it plugged in. Connect it up. Check the LEDs. Now you have 90 seconds to start your vehicle. Do not lean over the battery. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'll put the charger too. I'm going to hook it up to my 1 ohm resistor here, so at least we can see if it can do something onto a 1 ohm resistor. And yeah, I think that's the thing to do. I think is there a go button, or you just do it? So let's monitor the voltage here on the, so we will monitor the voltage, and let's clip this on, and we get 0 volts, and let's clip this on, and we get 0 volts, and then what do? We turn it on. What does that mean? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. We've got no juice. All right. Let's turn that off. Oops. I don't know how to stop it now. Stop. Okay. Either I don't know how to use it or this thing's busted. Let me read about it a little bit. It's not doing anything at all. Let's measure the voltage across these guys right away with no load on them. I get 11.6 volts. Which is kind of low, but I'm getting voltage. But it's put the 1 ohm load on it, it doesn't like it at all. That's kind of weird. you'd think these things are rated at a pretty high current level, right? Maybe it just doesn't like crowbarring it to 1 ohm, so we'll have to figure out another way to test it. All right, well, I went outside. Luckily, my my son-in-law's car had a dead battery, so I jumped it with this thing, and it seemed to work. So yeah, go figure. You know, some things is, you know, you try them out in one situation and they don't work, and you try them out the second time and they do work. So there's no way to know why this failed on the other car. Maybe it just, I don't know, higher amperage or cold condition, I don't know, whatever. This thing seems to work, so I'm going to give it back and give it my blessing. Seems to work just fine. So, oh well, sorry for a boring video.